Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Twitch is no, because I had to restart. Twitch is running another ad, so I'm gonna try to wait it out. We'll see. We will see if it actually runs one because it's stuck on starting soon. But it also won't let me run another one manually. So I don't know what it's doing. It was really weird. My computer just decided to let me. I was about to switch over to talking and stuff, and it's like, nope. You're not allowed. So, I don't know what's with that. Okay, ends in 30 seconds. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Minecraft and fix it. Because it's also not right. A lot shorter than I thought it was. Is that right? This is the only hard part about doing things in windowed mode. Is I have to manually resize my Minecraft every time. Okay, it's just me using the music louder than normal. I don't know. Was my mic not working? Is it picking me up now? What the heck? That was weird. Okay, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna really quickly mute for a second and check my headset and see if I can make sure it's all plugged in correctly. I'll be right back. Ah, yes, the mic got loosened somehow. That explains that. Okay. So, I don't know what happened with the computer. I don't know why it did that. I wasn't running anything crazy. Like it should not have blue screened there, but it did. So, yeah. Eh? Guess I'll just have to. No, this is getting moved. I guess I'll just have to figure that out later. Eventually. Do I have... Oh, I left... Right, I sorted all that stuff, and now I'm sad I sorted it. Stream streak, 145 stream streak, let's go. I'm glad that stream streak didn't get broken. Actually, I should grab that. I was a little worried about that. Chocolate? Yes, 1 second. Can't change it. You did this doesn't make it any easier to live with. Alright, we'll just put stuff here for now. Alright. 150 stream streak from Mousy, let's go. Yes, and hi Prelude. And hi Mousy. Okay, let me grab a couple M&Ms. Oh, nice badge there, Prelude. You got the train badge for a little bit, at least. Nice. No worries, Prelude, no worries. Okay. So, oh, those are grown up now. First on the agenda, fixing this mess. Which honestly probably start with removing the trees out back. So, yesterday, I built this. This is my cactus blossom farm. Because after much testing and a couple different designs built off the internet, um, none of them were doing anything worth anything. So instead of having an auto farm, I decided to have a semi-automated. I actually think I could add more cactus in here. I might, honestly. Might be one of the things we do today. But, ow. I built it, but I was in tech mode. And I realized, it's not exactly, pretty. It needs some help. So we're gonna fix it. Do I want to do that or do I want to do? Let's take a walk around the base for a second. I want to see what I've done elsewhere. Okay, I've done some of that bit. Stripped and non-stripped. You would trade your cold. Yeah. I hope you feel better, Rossi. Colds are no fun. Oh, that's what this is missing. It's missing the classic trapdoor between trapdoor decorations between the base. Okay. We got this. By we got this, I mean I got this, but you know, it's okay. Sentiment's there. About the same as yesterday. It's not great. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Just grateful it is a head cold and not the flu. True, true. There were questions. Do I do that or do I do this? No, you'll keep your computer problems. Thank you. You can keep your cold. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like it's gonna improve. We got to improve the builds here. And adding depth to it's gonna improve it. Not adding depth is not gonna help. So the front bit is relatively fine. In the sense of like the windows, I could use a little more detail, but I've got things to fix that. I think a trapdoor line actually would really help. So that brings out the next bit of the shulker box monster. What trapdoors do I have already? Cherry. We'll go to the actual chest monster. And once we get done with that building, we'll do this building. Or maybe we'll get to the tree. Could incorporate some pale oak. I kind of feel like mangrove will work because with the brick, maybe? I'm gonna grab some pale oak just in case. I've been doing little things here and there around the base. Like I added this fence, which I think really works. I think it adds the needed detail for the wall. I just need to figure out how I'm going to finish off this wall. Oh, and this path should definitely go up to that somehow. Slowly figuring out the pathing for this area. Which is funny because there feels like there's going to be something else here. Oh, maybe I'll put a Pergola? No. IKEA just sorts over this. Build like an actual thing to harvest the mushrooms in. Proper one. I could do that. And I could always put something else behind it. I could also do shelves here. Yeah, I don't like that though. I don't think this works. I feel like I should do, maybe if I do the mangrove, I should put something green behind it. So that means the windows will look a little weird. Let's grab some shells. I don't think birch makes sense in this situation. Do, 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 do. Another option is just to do some stairs and stuff detailing instead. Yeah, and by the way, this shulker monster is just getting bigger and bigger. Is anyone was wondering? It has increased significantly since the last time I was on stream, I think. That doesn't go there, that goes... Okay. Because I could do this. I could also do that. The fact that it kind of matches with the barrel does kind of make me like it a little bit. Almost makes me think I should do... some spruce trapdoors instead. Or a mix of both. I like that. I like the mix. Do that. Yep, that's working. Okay. So that side's basically figured out. What I'll end up doing is put the roof on it, right? So now we gotta deal with... Well, we gotta deal with the sides, but we also have to deal with this. I'm just gonna remove these two trees for now. Which gives me a lot more azalea leaves. So... got a couple issues here. So the original reason I did the sticking out thing was because of the fact that there's the redstone line here. It kind of has to go that way. It's like I could have done a little, possibly done it a little differently. Here, I'll show you the redstone down here. Like I could have maybe buried it somehow underneath here. I just didn't want to deal with moving it up too much. This is a very basic, didn't think too hard situation. So I think also I think this is gonna go so. I think the best thing to do would probably just be, well, I mean, obviously we're gonna cover it up, but I don't want to like overthink how much I cut, like how much I do with it. Do yeah, that's gonna be it. Perfect. So now that kind of covers up the redstone. I do think we should do windows on the side. So if I put walls on it, it would have to be there to there. So completely move this. Lopsided. Oh, we've got one flower. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do like a balcony-like thing? But that doesn't really make sense given that it's very obvious that this is just like on the back of this. I could do... Ooh, that might work. Wait. Wait. Hold on. What if? What if? Hold on. Stay with me for a second. What if? That would have to be one more. So there should be one more. What if I put an archway here? And made it like a throughway. Let me remove this tree too. I'm not even remove the tree, just do it round this way, but I could also do... I mean... Path down here would kind of look cute, I think. Because then... Yep, I do. Well, I mean, there probably will be brick at that level, but that's not what I was trying to do there. Do this. Do a walkway here. With the wall of this being here. Nope. Oh, I ran out of bricks. Okay. I have more if I need them. Something like gonna need to be up one more. And then like this. I could do a simple just like make it brick. Or 2 flowers, let's go. Yeah. Okay. I like that idea. For that, moss. I need moss. Okay. Good thing I have so much moss. Where's the overflow moss? Here. Overflow moss. Ow. Do I have? I don't have the scaffolding on me. Alright. Don't know where the scaffolding is exactly, but... Hey, dragon! Uh-oh. Yes, I do. Okay. Things are good. Just figuring out how to decorate the farm I built yesterday. Okay, do I want it at that level? Down one. I feel like it needs to be down one. I want the plants to be like sticking up a little bit, not like on the edge. Pour lava over it, then pour water over the lava. Well, I mean that is one way. Lava casting is a time-honored tradition. I've never done it, and maybe I should. But no. That was not on the agenda today, however. Don't get stuck in the noodles. Never said it was a good idea. No, you didn't. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I think that'll look better. Yeah, that'll look better. Okay. You know what is a good idea though? Hmm. I was trying to say, gotta think of something clever, and I could not think of something clever. Yes, hydrating is a good idea. You're correct. When your brain fails you. Do I want a azalea tree up here? I don't know if I want to remove that one yet. I haven't decided if that's what I want to do or where this path that I want to go. We will remove the rooted dirt from here. I was gonna chocolate, but the cooldown on that is huge. Yeah, it is. It is huge. I don't remember how long it is, but it's long. Purposefully. Where's the dirt? I could have sworn I had some dirt. Oh, that's a good thing I have dirt in here. Okay. Okay, I need plants. Seeing as it's still got 10 minutes on the timer. I think it's every 30 minutes probably then. Prelude. Redeemed it. Oh, doesn't show me one. Interesting. Prelude redeemed it recently. Which directions are the sunflowers facing? That way. Okay. So that won't work. Hmm. Roses might be a good idea, though I'm gonna have to farm some up. I'm gonna put glowberries on the inside. Honestly, probably just a couple azalea tree. If not just one azalea tree, maybe? And maybe some peonies will work. Definitely gonna need some bone meal though. Why am I going all over there for bone meal? There's bone meal right here. Hi, Serge. Why are you apologizing for being late? Stop that. I literally said no worries if you're busy. Goodness. It's a very interesting tree. Heck happened here? Is this even a tree? Does anybody know? Certainly doesn't look like a tree. Um. Oh, these are done. Okay, hold on. Wait. Side quest. Side quest. This button first. Brick. Wash them all. Burp. Perfect. Didn't intend to buy foods beforehand. Well, that's fine. My voice is trying to go out on me. That's funny. Oh, it's probably because I haven't said like more than like 5 words today. Wild Bergamite has appeared. Yeah, I said more than 5 words, but you know what I mean. Okay. We need to fix this tree. Because clearly there's some problems with these trees. I mean, it's long. Okay, this one needs a little bit more fixed. Ah! Okay, I did not mean to fall that far. Oh, right. Dirt. Dirt. Burp. Oh, don't do that. Gotta vary it up a little bit. Oop. Let's do that real quick. Okay. That should look decent from the side. Okay, I just want to fix that one bit here. Ow. Okay, come on. There we go. Perfect. Now, from the inside. Do I not? Oh, I do have a stone cutter. Okay. Why do I have one piece of white glass? That's silly. Do I do it like that, maybe? No, I think I need to let the green kind of live a little. The question is then, do I do it? I think this way. Yes, I am streaming. Okay. We'll see how those grow exactly. I should probably get the shears out and stuff. Okay. Actually, I needed to leave those for a second. I should just leave them until I'm done. Does that mean all of this is spawn proof now? One torch. Okay. Perfect. Let's do that. Oh, when our prayers are answered, the answer is no. Do I just... I feel like that's just a little bit too much. It's a little bit intense. Hmm. I should texture this first before I cover it up with flowers, because it'll be harder to texture it after. Okay. Do. Do I want to do a little bigger than that? 'Cause I could do... something that bleeds over into the outside a little bit. It's a little too neat, so it needs a little bit of... something. There we go. That's a little better. Just want to make sure this feels like it's an extension of this building, you know? Do. question is, I don't know where. What I should say. The question is, where is the path going? Is it gonna go that way? Is it gonna go that way? Is it gonna go both ways? Go ahead and just keep things. Okay, so I need to. Put more windows in. And do a little bit more at the top. I need to make. So I don't already have any. Oh, I don't have any out here anyway. It's fine if I make more. Probably should make the thing above a button be a shelf instead of a trapdoor. I might flip those around. Because then it'll just change state. It won't do anything else weird. Oh, right. Side bit needs done. Something like this. It honestly doesn't need to be complicated because the important thing is being able to see through the front whether or not there are flowers. The side view is kind of irrelevant, at least for now. Though it depends where I'm working on in the base, generally, but I'm going to normally be approaching it from this direction, so. The side windows are more just to break up the building. Okay, so where do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do it that way? Think. Would that work, or do I want to try to? How do I handle it? Don't really have any other overhangs with a roof like that. They're mostly just. Does it mean I shouldn't put one on? Or. Okay, I know what I'll do. That makes sense. Okay. Let's just jump a bunch of stuff in here for a minute. Not the stuff I want to actually need. Ideally. And I'm going to grab out the copper because placing stuff is going to make this easier. If I do this, I can then place the copper, not the copper, the dark oak off of that. Okay. Do it a little bit more strategically than that, I think. Okay. So the part of this is the underside of this is I'm gonna cover up with the dark oak, I think. Possibly. But I can figure that out afterwards. Not there. We want it. Nope. Nope. not want to go where I want it to go today, does it? Because I have to figure out at what point do I just do a straight diagonal, or do I lengthen the curve at some point? Yeah, I know I could do the other type of roof, but I want to do this type of roof on this one. I have the two different types, right? And I think this one's going to work better in this situation. Because I could do this. Or I could do this instead. I think I like that idea. This level. Think that will work? Yeah, that works perfectly. Yay! I'm still slightly annoyed by these signs not being in render distance from most of the base. It's a total side note. Like, you can't see them from far away. It's kind of sad. Autosaving is now disabled. Oh no! Because anyone was wondering, that was sarcasm. I am not actually concerned about the autosaving turning off because it does that. Just arbitrarily is like, yeah, so you know, that autosaving thing, we're gonna turn it off for a few minutes, just for funsies. No particular reason. And then turns back on. Okay, like a shirt. Like a shirt. Two, three. Good thing is this is a perfectly square, um, perfectly square part of the build at least. So this part's easy. just have to not misclick with the axe when I'm doing this. Let's not deoxify any copper on accident, yeah? That would be unfortunate. Though time will fix all things, so it's not like it wouldn't just sit there for a little bit and then fix itself. Perfect. I have to be careful above the cactus. Let's make our slabs. See, it's turning out to be an okay building here. A little worried, admittedly, that it would look out of place. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the underside of that. It's fine. Why did I need to do that? I think I'm just gonna put a roof over this. Hi, Nordic Wolf. I think I'm just gonna put a roof in. So I don't have to worry about the inside of this ceiling. Do this. That wouldn't cause any problems, right? That's the right height, where it won't be a problem, I think. That actually might be a problem. And yeah, I know I'm losing the oak, it's fine. It's not like I can't just get more. Yep. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Just working on builds and things. You know, the usual. I'll just bring this up one. I think that'll be good then. How did that happen? Oh. This corner clearly wasn't done right. Okay. That should be like that now. Nice, you're waiting on carrots to grow. Fun. Distracted by your game, but not bad. All good. It's funny because after I said I probably wasn't going to stream this week, I was like, you know what? Earlier I was like, you know what? I need to put a building on that cactus farm. I might as well stream while I do it. So, here we are. I don't know how long I'll go, and I don't know how talkative I've been, but here we are. Did I have a glow icon in here? Where the heck's my glow icon? Alright, we're gonna side quest. Oh, for the side quest we need. that the sea pickles? Where's the glow lichen? Top of my head. Don't remember. I know I have a glow lichen thing. This building. Ah, here we go. You've been on a weather hiatus because wet nature wants to unleash pollen apocalypse via flood warning level rain. Goodness. It went to the subscribers. Probably. Yeah, probably. I don't remember who I was talking to about this farm the other day. Oh, this is the farm I was talking about. I think it might have been Prelude. It's a really fast farm. Something tells me there's already a bunch in here. Oh well. That's alright. That's what bone is for. You keep getting more snow, so at best it's snow mold affecting allergies here. Oof. Currently, we're dealing with it's cold, it's hot, it's well, okay, not hot. It's cold, it's warm. It's cold, it's warm. So you know, my favorite game of all time. How many headaches can I have in a week? No, actually, it's not been that bad this year, but I give it time. You know, it will be. So, yeah, that's been fun. I think we'll leave it like that for now. Right. Because I don't think I want a 3 long one on the side. Even though it looks kind of nice hanging there, I think it would be annoying to walk through. I wish I had some like other things I could put on the ceiling. Okay, I don't feel like that's fair. I don't. I don't think it's been that many days since I slept. Excuse me. So waiting on the mod to be 0.11 clip fine so they don't grow. Well, it is for, it's not, it's vanilla for the glowberries. Does that cover everything now? Are we good on this building at least? I think we are. I obviously still need to figure out the pathing situation, but I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this area first. I might, instead of taking this path this way, I might take it this way. And not go straight through this area. Yeah, the vines is not. Yeah, I know. It's annoying, honestly. Alright, let's pack up and move to the second location. Boy. You would think it's almost like I haven't slept in a few days or something. Granted, I have a lot of crap, so I don't know. I might just have to. Do I have an empty shulker still? Oh, I do have one empty shulker. Okay. Yes, I know. I have more in my in the base. I just haven't got around to putting them in my chest yet. You have no pathing. That's the situation. That's the situation figured out. Uh, no. Wait. Actually, did I have something? Oh, not that one. This one. I should put glow again and back in this one. Um. Oh, the dirt is in my inventory somewhere, and I should put that back. Okay. What do I have for the dirt in here? Okay. Perfect. Now, I do plan on coming back over here to fix this possibly, but maybe I should figure out the pathing first. Actually, the easiest way to look at that would be to look at the map. Let's go back up here. Okay. Now we fix the phantom problem. So I can do things in peace. Okay. Put this back here. The mud one goes here, and that one goes here. There. I don't think I need any more of those for this part. Do I have... Oh, I do, but it's full. Is there any... Oh, there's room for lace here. So this is the part where I show you that I do, in fact, have some organization in the chest monster. And yes, this is, in fact, a chest monster. There's no denying that. But it's an organized chest monster that's over here because the storage room is too far away. It's not because I need it to be a chest monster. The storage room was closer. I wouldn't have a chest monster. Gosh darn it, I want to split that up again. I honestly probably should dump a bunch of it back in my storage room. But, you know. That's fine. Those don't go in there. Those go in here. Oh, I need that. Do I have any? Grab that, and make some more gates. Okay. And then I need the copper back out. That's basically where we're at. Okay. We'll just put that there. Gonna need those materials for that. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah, I definitely should tidy this up a little bit, but hey, at least it's, you know. At least it's sorted. Oh, I need to do just this. We'll do this. This time I want to leave it in line because I don't want to deal with any crazy roof shenanigans. Actually, no, because I had that, I had that design in mind. Yeah, okay. Scratch that. I forgot what I was doing. Right. Why is the music stop? I forgot. Right. And the design for the front was the whole point of doing it this way. Right. It's fine. Everything's fine. I know what I'm doing. Somebody shine up. Alright, I was making that decision as well last night. This is last night. I don't know that this was last night. This might have been a different night. Honestly, I don't remember. Do need a little bit more brick. Okay, good. I have some birch shells already made. Do I have... Oh, I have stairs. Perfect. And trapdoors. Though I don't know if I want to use the trapdoors, but... You never know. It's possible. Somebody shine a light in me. Question becomes, do I just do an arch? Or do I do more of a curve at the top too? Because I also just don't like birch trapdoors, but... Okay, I don't completely dislike them. They have their use. What that use is, it's sometimes far and few in between, but... I don't know. Alright, well, let's fix this. I'm gonna have to bring that out just a smidgen there, I think. Just to make that work. Buddy, make me fire, shatter me. Okay. Next. Do the roof real quick. Nope. Should not have been in my inventory for that. Because otherwise I would have landed that perfectly. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it the same way I did last. Or do I want to... Oh, that's a good question, actually. It'd make more sense to do a taller roof here. I don't know that it does. Because I have the two main styles, right? I've got this style, like this and that. Or I've got the other style that I don't even know what to call it. And in theory, I could do something other than copper here. Actually, I probably should do something other. Nah. I can always switch it out later. I do think it's gonna look better with an arched. Which means I need slightly different materials, but I need to check something. Yeah, okay, stairs at the bottom. Got it. Just right. Make some more. I don't need those. And I'm gonna need some things and stuff and things. Grab that. Oh, I can put that there now. Something like that. There we go. Like a sure. Okay, so I do know that I kind of need to go up one, just because I want that bit with the arch to show. I think it's okay to put this here. I was a little worried about placing... and I fell. Something like so close to this, but I don't think it'll be a problem. When I was younger. See what they see. I don't know, we'll have to see. I can always take it back down later. Will I be happy about it? No. Doesn't mean I can't just do it anyway. I do think I'm gonna not do it too crazy of a height though. Something like that maybe. There. I might do this instead. Might work out better. Yeah. That'll work. I gotta copy that on the other side. Sure. Make it sure. Oop. And just like that, that part's in. Okay. So now I don't know. Do I normally use stairs or slabs in this situation? I think I normally do the slabs, yeah. Okay. I probably shouldn't. Oh, I probably should not have made the stairs, but it's okay. I'll use them for something. I do need to fill in the walls here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put like something at the top of this probably. So I probably should. Probably should do the walls all the way up. Like I could just put a roof in like I did on the other side. The other building, rather. But I think it'll look better for this if it looks more like a barn. I mean, it is a barn. It's essentially a barn, so it might as well look like a barn, right? Right. Do 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 do. Like that. Alright, how's that look? I mean, this side's not going to be much use. We need to look at it from this angle. Yep, coming up the path. Yeah, I think that works. It does hide, but especially with this tree here, it does hide that bit of the mansion. like the mansion walls. However, once this stuff is in the garden, once the statue's in the garden, it'll be, I mean, it'll be like a statue that goes up to there, so you kind of be able to see it. And I do like how it situates perfectly with the tree, between the tree and this, and it'll look good with this once this tree is in. I think that will be okay. You know, I didn't consider this tree with this angle here. I was looking from down here when I was putting the tree in. I was like, oh, that'll work perfectly fine. And that building looks fine from here. It's not perfect, but it's the only hard part about this entrance because of where I placed it. Kind of come at it from the side. Like, I think there is going to be a staircase up here, right? But you don't really see this view from this level until you're like right on, like here. Kind of get this view first. Which I don't know if that's a bad thing, honestly. I don't know if it's a good thing either, to be fair. But at the same time, I'll just adjust, right? It'll work out. Okay. Well, like in for the roof. I do think I'll use some copper lanterns in here. Yeah, I've got that. Kind of want oak, I think, for the details on this. Yeah, I don't like these. We're not gonna put those there. Okay. No. I also should have grabbed some brick. 1 second. I kind of think it should just be brick. And then actually this center column doesn't show from the outside at all, does it? No, it doesn't. So I almost feel like then I should just put this here. I want it at that level. Put it at this level for now. Like so. Going to add some windows to the ends. I'm just gonna place down torch. That. Where should I put a ladder, honestly? Great question. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, I almost feel like this does not need to be that way. Do that. Does feel a little low, maybe? But I'm also not spending time in here. This is literally just so the horses have a place to exist. Like, you're gonna visit the mansion and you're gonna take a horse from wherever you are. You're gonna go to the mansion. And when you get close to the mansion, you're gonna put your horses in the stable, go talk to the mansion people, then on your way out, you're gonna grab your horses. Like, that's what this is. This is not even like a, I mean, it is where I'm going to keep my horses, but like, I don't consider it like a permanent housing situation for the context of the build story. It's going to be a permanent housing situation for the skeleton horses, but it's not going to technically be. I might, oh, I could add a pasture out the side of this though. I can certainly do that. I need dirt. Ah, there we go. Yeah, maybe I do just add a doorway on this side. Just so that there's a little bit more space for stuff. Just gonna move that one over. Just gonna bring this over a smidgen. Like that. So it doesn't look... Oh, that tree needs a little bit more. There we go. That's better. Me? How do I want to do this? Kind of want to pull the tree into it a little bit. We do. That. Can I then do something like this? Does that work? I don't think it does. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, something like that I think will work. I need to... I need the shelves. Where are the shelves? Stairs are there. They're there. And I'm gonna need more. What about that window to make? Oh, the glow gun on the roof. I kind of need to do that, don't I? I forgot the glass. Okay. Just do normal glass. Did I? Putting more than I actually need to on just in case, because I know that like some of that could change once I remove torches and stuff. So it's better to be prepared. Grab that. I could do that. Is that too much? I don't think that's going to be too much. Nope, don't need that there. I might just do this just so that the window doesn't look weird from the outside. Even though I have no intention of like utilizing this inside space at any point. So like it's fine. Because if I do it that way, it should then just be normal from the outside. Like I could put stuff up there. I could put a ladder up there and then put hay in there. But, you know, that's a lot of extra work that I'm never going to look at again. So maybe I just won't. Maybe not. Here, when I fly past it like that, I see it, but that's true in a lot of things. Yeah. Funnily enough, the horses are now all outside and not inside. I feel like minor design flaw here. Okay, I think that accomplishes that for sure. And I'll continue to work on making it look good from the other angles as well. Now we. Serious chest monster at the moment, that's for sure. I don't need those to be that. I can do that. And there we go. Oh, that's in two places. Why is that in two places? Okay, that's all I really had planned for today. How long have I been going for? An hour and a half. Okay. What can we do for 30 minutes? Honestly, I'm probably gonna go until dinner's ready, but serious chest monster implies that there's a humorous chest monster, and you'd love to see that. Yeah, true. I mean, is that not well? Okay, maybe it's not serious yet. It's getting there though. I don't know. It depends by what standards you judge a chest monster. I am gonna take a second to clean out some of the stuff in here that definitely doesn't need to be in here. Because like I don't need this stuff in here. It's in here because at one point or another I had it in my inventory. For one reason or another. Like I don't need an empty glass bottle. I did just hear Mom say that she's sending the dogs upstairs, so I think dinner's almost ready. So I may end early today. Because I am hungry. Okay, why are there skeleton bones in the non-skeleton bones chest? That doesn't make sense. Dun, dun, dun. Humorous one was in Hermitcraft, the season where they had the Mushroom Island shopping district. Oh yeah, the one with the one that looked like a mimic. Okay, the Phantom Membrane does not deserve to be in the passive mob chest. What the heck? It was the one that, did it have what, did it look like a mimic or did it have a cat in it? Or both? Whatever. Potato, really. So I do have a slight problem. That one can go. How did the Lego build go? That's a good question. Art, how did the Lego build go? I think Dragon told me you were streaming right as I was heading to bed. Or, well, within the same time frame, so I didn't come by and say hi. But time zones be like. You got one bag done, then the battery on your phone died. You were using it as a camera. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's why when I use my phone as a camera for like the drawing and painting and stuff, well, not for the drawing as much, but for the painting and stuff, I usually have it plugged in at the same time. I actually specifically bought a longer cord for that purpose. So I don't remember if it was for the iPad or the phone originally, but I think I originally got it for my iPad, and now I just use it for my phone because my iPad no longer works. My new iPad doesn't work with that one. And when I say new, I've had it for like a year or two now. But ooh, we should see if the farm is ready to do another harvest. Probably is. Ooh, yeah. It looks ready. Oop. It's on a charger. It's possible it come unplugged because it was unplugged later. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. We got a stripped birch log in here. I only need 9 of these. Well, hey, it's not a terrible cactus farm either. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we've run it twice during stream, and I got 6 cactus blossoms from it. I feel like that was a success. So in case anyone was wondering why that tree was left half built, I just demonstrated why. I think I can just turn the timber off for me, which is what I'm gonna do. Because I was building this, and then not that one. I was building this one. And I broke one piece without crouching and lost like an entire corner. I had already restarted it from scratch once or twice because of timber, and at that point I rage quit it that night. I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna have to come back to it. So I will come back to that at some point. I think I can. I have to see color. Timber. Yeah, I can toggle it off probably for working on trees. But yeah, I broke one piece in this corner and lost the entire corner, and I was like, no, thank you. I'm done. It's late. Yeah, that building looks just fitting perfectly in, so that's good. And it's good because now this side of the building that was so blank has actually now got like other buildings against it, so it doesn't look like a flat wall. Oh, but speaking of paths, I do want to try to bring more of the base over to here because like this garden is currently kind of it's very isolated at the moment. And like I don't go through it or look at it very often. So I want to pull the base a little bit in this direction. Which is why one of the reasons I'm kind of working on this area because then we can work on this area as well. And I'm taking a break from working on the interior of the mansion because at the moment the interior is giving me problems because I don't know exactly what I want to do. So, just kind of, I want to develop this area a bit as well. So we've got the dock here. I feel like there's going to be more things up this way. And I do want to take the path from here to here. So I may do that soon. Just pull a path in. The only thing is I was planning on building something here. So the question is, do I go around it? Just go through it for now and figure that out later. But, if I stream on Friday, I plan on probably doing some resource grinding for our plans on Saturday. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Dragon and see. Could also just work on the pathing I just talked about. Because I do need to... Like, I have fully intend to also go out here, probably. And I also could see myself going over this direction. Because I'm not actually that close to anybody. I mean, Mousie's got one of her bases over here. But if I stay on this side of this, I should be good. And my sister's base is all the way up here. So I have plenty of room. Curious. Yeah, I don't have, I think Dragon's area that he'd been working on earlier on stream was like over here somewhere. Or here? I'd have to look. I'd have to go look, and I haven't yet. I could also see going over to here. That could be fun. In time, it's a forever world. No, we've got all the time in the world, but as much time as we have anyway. You can see it from Surge's front door. Right, I actually don't think I have Surge's base on my map. Yeah, I want to bring this garden kind of into the context of the base a little bit with some buildings. But I don't know what I want to put on top of this hill yet. So, because I don't want it to clash with the garden. Whatever I do, I don't want it to clash. So we'll see. We're also possibly expanding this, so I've got to think about how we want to do that. Oh, so that people can look at it and see. I added... Oh, this is perfect timing! I did add firefly bushes to this garden recently. I turned the music up for one song, and now it's the loud music. I like it. What I did is I added a firefly bush under every light post, and then I just scattered more throughout, just throughout a little bit, so that it is more concentrated sparkles around the light, hopefully. We'll have to figure out how we want to expand this. Exactly. I'll have to look at the terrain and see where the right spot to like add a path to it is. Like, I love this view here too. This is so good. Got all the particles going on it. We've got the spore blossoms, we've got the leaves, we've got the firefly bushes. These doing leaf things? Or are those not doing? I don't think those are doing leaf things. I wonder if they have to be connected to a tree to do leaf things. Also, the mushrooms in here. It's an accidental mushroom farm. What do you know? Like, this angle's good too. Yeah, I really like the firefly bushes. They're really cool. I was thinking I might add some underneath the carpet in the library. The library at spawn, but I haven't done that yet. In time, in time. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Excuse me. 1 second. I sneeze. And then my voice decided to not work. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the hint. I'm gonna take the hint. I'm gonna take the hint and brain is not braining. Yeah, there we go. Do that. While I'm here and remembering, though, I am gonna. Did I already have it on the scene? Yeah, I did. Okay. We'll put it there. I'll turn that back on. Okay. Let me. Yes, the mansion's looking great. That's. I haven't touched it that much, but. Well, I probably have since the last time you've seen it. Alright, let me check and see if there's anybody I want to raid. Uh, Mansion and buildings around the mansion would be a better statement. Possibly, yes. This song is so quiet. Hmm. The bass is looking good. There you go. That would that would cover it. Debating. Hmm. You know what? We're not gonna raid anybody tonight. I need to go eat. So I will see if I'm back on Friday. I like it's like I have stuff I can do now, and I'm feeling more like playing Minecraft again. So there's that. But not that I ever really stopped, but I feel like I can stream it more again. So we will see how I feel on Friday. Today I had a plan, I had a project I could do. Then I realized I actually had two projects. So we'll see. But we definitely will be on this server on Saturday. Do I want to stay on? I think I'm gonna AFK a little bit on the cactus so I can at least run it one more time before I can probably run it two more times before I go to bed. It's only 8:40. It feels so much later than that. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat food and stuff. Thank you all for the lurks and all the stuffs and things. And I might see you Friday. We'll see. I need to figure out how I'm gonna like adjust my stream schedule a little bit to be more consistent again. It may go down to one solo stream a week. We will see. Just until I can get to the point where I'm doing that consistently. Anyway, bye chat.